Hi, welcome to Mariska Readings with Foxfire. I am going to do, let's see, where am I at? Taurus for June 22nd to July 22nd. Again, I do apologize for the lateness of all these videos. They will be all posted on June 26th. They're set to be released Friday at noon time, so you guys can peruse through them over the weekend. With your morning coffee, perhaps, which is what I do. Okay, so we're going to shuffle the deck. There we go. Energy right away. Whew. Oh, gosh, they're just like falling right out. Taurus, looking for recognition. Currently, you're dealing with some issues internally, psychological, emotional issues. Really good reading for the universal energy. Wow. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Emperor in the overall outcome. Let's see what's the energy of this reading is the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like it was in the backwards, so I'll do both because I'm not sure. When I flip the back, I just never know what space it should be in. Oh, I didn't get my incense going. Ugh, oh well. Okay, so I'm just going to rub my little tiger eye to make sure there's no negative energies with the rain. You know, it's very cleansing, and so I just like to use my crystal. Look how beautiful they are. That's geode quartz, and that's carbonite. So beautiful. And of course, that's my tiger eye. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah, it just cleanses negative energy, things like that. People touch your cards, or not that they're negative people, it's just, you know, everybody has their own whatever. And or if, you know, you just sort of have a lot of readings that you do, you just want to kind of cleanse your body, those are really good crystals to have. You can get pure quartz, which is really kind of expensive if it's really, really pure. Then at a good price, I would recommend it because that is a really wonderful healing crystal, and you can put it on your window in the evening, and the moon can energize it as well as the sun. You can swim with it in the ocean. The water gives it lots of energy as well. I know some people who have buried them into the ground and then picked them out just so that they have an earth tone to them. It all depends on what your likes and desires are, right? So just like crystals, you can also use essential oils. Now, I've just started to receive some essential oils myself. My friend Sophie, and you can check her Facebook page out if you want, sells them. And every time I'd see her, she'd smell so good. And if I had like any kind of anxiety or whatever, she'd hug me. When she'd hug me, I'd be like, the smell would be left on me, and I would just be like so calm. And I asked her one day, I said, what like are you wearing? Because every time you hug me to say hello or goodbye, you leave the scent on me, and I love it, right? So then we started talking, blah, 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 blah. Turns out that peppermint's good for headaches. I started using peppermint oil, essential oil on my temples, just here and there, and in the back of my neck. And it took away my migraines. I have not had a migraine since I started taking these oils. I'm not kidding you. I used to have headaches every single, at least 4 out of 7 days of the week. I'd wake up with a tension headache because I grind my teeth in my sleep. I've had all my life. It's a condition of my jaw. I don't know what anyway. And yeah, so essential oils are amazing. Crystals are amazing. If you guys want to talk about essential oils, I will be starting up a Facebook essential oils Facebook page with Sophie. And I'm going to be learning all about the oils and what they do and how to mix them together and what makes what. And you know, you can put them in a diffuser and fill the air and cleanse the air. I mean, it's great. I'm so excited. So Taurus, I feel like this message is for you as well. I feel like you should be investing in some essential oils, especially for anxiety and worry, and for heart space blockage and mental blockage, because I feel like that's what's going on with some of you Taurus right now. You're feeling a lot of like unstable balance happening, like once you're in your head, then you're in your heart, then you're in your head, then you're very conflicted, and I think that some of these oils would be good for you. But anyway, we can talk about that at a later video. Okay, so right now we're just going to concentrate on your cards. So in the Wants and Desires card, you have the Two of Swords in reverse, which talks about confusion, indecision. I see. Information overload, okay? And you're trying to make compromises for yourself to be in this relationship. You're compromising perhaps monogamy, you're compromising perhaps time with others, you're compromising, I mean, whatever it is, you're sacrificing some things to be in this relationship, which is wonderful because that's what we do for the people we love. You know, there is sacrifice, there is compromise, there is whatever. It happens. Sometimes you need a break to heal, that sort of thing. But I feel like in this reading, you're looking to break free from that, and you don't want to concentrate on those feelings anymore. You just want to feel like, hey, you know, that fun, free feeling, right? You're also looking for recognition for all the things that you've done to help this person. I don't mean help as in like, I've given you this, I've helped you with that. I mean like literally help this person grow. And I think a lot of that has to do with your loving nature. Okay, so just, I feel like that's definitely what's going on here. Then you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is bankruptcy, poverty, mindset, vulnerabilities. So you're really worried about your money and your finances right now. You're worried about work. You're worried about, you know, your spending habits. You're really concentrated on the financial end of things. And I think that you want to not feel that way. So there's three things going on. You want your heart and head space balanced. You want to have recognition for the things that you are accomplishing in your life and helping with this person you're with, or for the singles, for whatever you're doing for yourself. And then you're also having some worries of finances and you want those to go away. So that's the overall reading of this for Taurus, June 22nd to July 22nd, okay? In the current position, we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. And the Three of Wands in the reverse talks about delays, lack of planning, some setbacks. You don't really have any foresight into the immediate future. And Taurus, you're the type of person who likes to keep organized, see things in the future, make plans. You're not too much of a spontaneous. You can be spontaneous, but you have to like map everything out, like, you know, and then surprise somebody with spontaneity. Like, it's not, you have to have it figured out. So you're really not spontaneous, but you can be in certain circumstances. So I feel like that is what's happening here. You're not having the ability to be in control of your path right now. You're kind of unclear of where you're at in life, right? And then the second card is the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. And the Six of Pentacles in the upright position talks about like gratitude. You're very grateful for all the things you have. You're very grateful for the love in your life. If singles out there, you're very grateful for being single because you're concentrating on yourself. You're very grateful for and all your blessings. You're very like a person with gratitude, 100% for all that people do for you. You love your family. You love your friends. You love with so much intensity that sometimes it can be overbearing, which is what consists of the feelings that you have with anxiety, depression. Sometimes you feel down in the dumps, you don't know why. You're picking up on other people's energies, that sort of thing, which is why the Nine of Swords is here. And the Nine of Swords represents like worry and anxiety, like you're thinking about things and it's keeping you up at night. You also may be getting night messages as well in your dreams. Okay, so just pay attention to that. I'm just going to further clarify the Knight of Wands by, or pardon me, the Knight of Swords by, referring to my little book so I don't get it wrong. Yeah, so you're having some depression, some sleepless nights, a little bit of worry going on. Again, you might have some dreams coming through, possible nightmares, that sort of thing. You need to cleanse your mind, and I really suggest to take like a really hot bath with maybe some like Epsom salts, and then when you get out, you know, maybe like if you don't have any essential oils or whatever, aromatherapy is really important to cleanse those types of residual feelings. You can purchase like teas, herbal teas, and just boil them in water. Even if you don't drink the herbal tea, the smell fills the air. Like, for example, if you get chai tea or apple cinnamon tea or orange citrus tea, I mean, there's lots of wonderful teas, right? Lemon, whatever. And just let it like fill the room, right? You could even put the tea bags in your bath, but I wouldn't do, well, I would look into it first. I mean, like a box, if it's okay too. Because, I mean, some people put them on your eyes, things like that, right? So if it's in the water, I can't see it being an issue, but, you know, scrap that. Don't follow that advice. That's just something coming through. I don't know the science on it, so don't worry about that one. But yeah, you can put it in your in the air is fine. So just boil some, you know, nice teas in the air, whatever, and you'll get a nice smell of them. Okay, so in the future, the universal energy is talking about Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. Lady Luck is here to guide you. Okay, it's coming through. Very, 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 very lucky right now. The universe is pushing you into a direction to help you through all of this. Okay, and yeah, you're going to get control over things again, and your intuition's going to clear up. Okay, so again, that blockage, that's going to clear. The universal energy is bringing you two things. You have an air sign and an earth sign coming in. Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Both knights side by side. I've never seen this before in any of my readings. This is crazy. So you have the earth sign and the fire sign right beside each other. So the Knight sign of coin is talking about practicalities, routine. The universe is going to help you get back to the practical routine parts of your life that keep you organized mentally. Okay, and this Knight comes in to bring opportunity to you because of your you know, grounded. You're gonna feel more grounded, more productive, things like that. That's that energy. The other energy coming through is the Knight of Wands, which is adventurous. So the universe is going to feed you that adventurous side to you that you've been lacking and you've been longing for. Okay, that you're used to enjoying, the passion, the adventure, the charisma, travel, spending money, being free, that kind of thing. So I think that's going to be an exciting time for you. The Emperor, in an authoritative position for the overall outcome, talks about authority. Okay, so there is no ego here involved at all. This is all heart space energy, soul energy. So this is a beautiful reading for you. Okay, it really, really is. The Nine of Pentacles, again, going back to you know, accomplishment, abundance, security, wealth, comfort, luxury, gratitude, self-sufficiency. That's the overall reading of the tarot. So as you can see, it really does align with all the cards. So for a full reading, you can always contact me, and I can do a full reading for you. But in the meantime, we're just going to, I'm trying to get my videos down to 15-20 minutes because they're very long and people, you know, kind of don't really want to watch them that long. So I can always do full readings, you know, at another time for you or whoever wants it. So now I'm just going to shuffle up my angel cards. Oh, and one popped right out. Six of Fire. So you're not feeling very victorious right now. You've got no new messages coming in. You're kind of feeling like you're not being recognized again or receiving any awards for the work you've done. So the Six of Wands is telling you, again, which was in your reading, that, and it was in the down, it was in the reverse position as well, so that's interesting. But as you can see, so it will be victorious. You will come through this, okay? So a little bit of a battle ahead, but you will, you know, it will come to pass. This feeling of feeling lost, unrecognized, not enough gratitude towards you feel like you know, you give blessings and nothing, you don't know if it's, I feel like you give more than you receive is the issue here I want to speak to. I feel like that needs to come out. That message is being told to me very clearly. And that's okay as long as it's not affecting your heart space. If it is, you need to communicate that with your partner or family member or friend. Because they might not know they're doing it. They might be so in their head about things or whatever. They're not really in self-awareness of maybe the feelings they're putting toward you. And, you know, that may not even be their intention at all. They may be so happy and blessed and feel grateful for you, but just don't express it. So if that's the case, then I think maybe you should just, you know, have a little chit-chat and see if they are aware of that, right? And I'm not saying like, oh, you know, love me. No, I'm just saying talk about it. Oh, look, so you have the Justice card. So again, you're not feeling very fair or just decisions are being made. You're not feeling like you're doing what's right. You're not standing up for your beliefs. Taurus, this was in your last reading for last month. So what's going on? Why aren't you doing something for this? Why are you still holding on to this feeling of, I'll do whatever you want to do because I'm being loved? Okay? But it's a beautiful card. It's justice. Balance. Okay? You're looking for balance. Again, reassurance from this reading. From right back. So thank you, angels, for that. Archangel Raguel. Or Raguel. I don't know how you want to say it. I don't know, angel. I don't know. I don't know. Archangel accents and things. I don't know how to pronounce the words. Archaic? Is that what it is? Archaic? Anyway. Okay, last card for Taurus is going to be ooh, the High Priestess. Ooh. Archangel Haniel. You need to listen to your intuition. You got to have patience and consider carefully what you want before acting, because this is a manifestation card as well. The High Priestess is very intuitive, very psychic. Somebody in your life, or somebody you might even have it within yourself, the person you're with. Be careful. Maybe this is the universe, maybe the angels are saying, like, okay, you need to have that conversation, but be careful for what you wish for, that kind of thing. So just be clear on your intentions of what your intent with your actions, because it will come to you. You're manifesting this. So very good reading. Some little internal struggle going on, a little bit of loneliness feeling, but you know what? You're happy and in love, and that's the best part of it. I do feel like you need to sort of take some time for you, and give to you for a little while. So with that being said, I am so happy you joined me today. Please share to your friends and family so they can subscribe. I'm really trying to grow my channel. I want to do live tarot readings, and I have to get to 100 subscribers to do that. So share, subscribe, and thank you for coming by, and be good humans. Have a great day.